We've lost someone. What do you want to do? Understood. We'll wait for Paul to return. Engaging friendly greeting mode. Hello humans. I'm Sally. I will be your guide and quiz master during today's journey through the wonderful world of trivia. Oh, I didn't realize you'd be bringing this many people. Can any newcomers please let me know how I should refer to them? Understood. I have recalibrated my database. Jolene. I hope I got your name right. Got it. We're officially friends now. It would be nice to put a face to a name. Take a hashtag selfie. Or you can choose a character instead. Don't let these older folk intimidate you, Jolene. You've got this. Will Paul be the champion again? All right. Get ready for the first round. We're going to start with some multiple choice questions. Using your device, select the answer you think is correct. SL, it's your turn to pick a subject. What will it be? I'm waiting for USL. Hint hint. Which animal only eats meat? Nice choice of subject, SL. It seems to be working well for you. Which of these animals lays eggs to reproduce? Your position is slipping, Sandra. Which of these animals is an omnivore? You are doing so well, SL. I could almost think you were silicon-based. Buck refers to a male of which species? Don't worry, SL. You have to work very hard to be perfect. Unless you're a computer, obviously. What is the correct term used to refer to a young German cockroach? I am Sally, host of this, the ultimate trivia test. Please set your brain to max and remember to extinguish any live marmosets before commencing. Oops, small glitch in my natural language unit there. Oh, look. It seems we have a full-on trivia party. I hope we have room for all these people. Paul just can't keep away. Okay, quizzers, let's play the first round. Let us begin with the starter round. Jolene, you're the youngest, so you can choose the subject for this round. "1992 saw the release of which R&B album by Mariah Carey?" Maybe 90s R&B music wasn't the best choice, Jolene. The 1996 R&B album, One in a Million, is by which musical star? You Make Me Wanna was a hit for which R&B artist? Sadly, Jolene, it looks like you zagged when you should have zigged. Which R&B song was a hit for Mariah Carey? Easy question. All right. Which of these R&B songs was a hit for Whitney Houston? Mark, from now on, you're my go-to guy on all things 90s R&B music. Which R&B song did TLC have a hit with? You seem sure of yourself, Jolene. What is the name of the R&B album released by Mariah Carey in 1991? You are behind in this round, Sandra, but you probably knew that already. All I Want for Christmas Is You was a hit for which R&B artist? I see you chose 90s R&B music for a very good reason, Jolene. And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I, for one, am having a blast. Let's press on. There are plenty more rounds to come. This is the round where you get to decide the right answers. Each of you will take turns to rank your favorite things. The rest of you will have to guess what the choosing player has decided. Let's find out what this question will be about to help Jolene decide who knows her best. Think about the subject of the question, Jolene. You need to decide which of your fellow players will know you best on it. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to Jolene to decide what the answer is. Jolene, it's up to you. Simply order the elements to match what you think is best. I no longer seem to be detecting Jolene. What do you want to do? Alright, let's wait. Okay. It's been a while now. Do we still want to wait? Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. We still don't have our missing player back. Should we keep waiting? Right. Let's wait for Jolene to come back. Do you want to keep waiting for Jolene? Understood. We'll wait for Jolene to return. Jolene still hasn't come back. Just saying. Right. Let's wait for Jolene to come back. It's been a while now. Do we still want to wait for Jolene? Alright, let's wait. Do you want to keep waiting for Jolene? Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. We still don't have our missing player. Right. Let's wait for Jolene to come back. Jolene still hasn't come back. Understood. We'll wait for Jolene to return. Since Jolene hasn't entered an answer, we'll never know what would have happened on the question. Time to find out what Paul's question is all about. Paul, it's time to choose your best friend. For those of you who have already forgotten the subject, it's geography. And here's the question. I'm sure you all know each other so well you will have no difficulty at all in working out what Paul selected. Time to submit your entries now. Let's see whether your rankings match Paul's. You have met these people before, haven't you, Paul? I can predict with 100% accuracy that Paul's best friend let them down. But which of you was it? Okay. Here's what Andy's question is about. Andy, do you have a best friend in mind? Let's hope you choose more wisely than Paul. Time to see the question. I wonder what Andy has chosen. Who knows who? Let's see. Spot on Sandra. Who is Andy's best friend for this question? Time to find out what subject SL will be playing with. It's like the first day of new school SL. Please pick your BFF. Engaging question reveal mode. Over to USL. The choice is yours. It is time to predict how SL ranked these. Were you uncertain, Sandra, or did you just pause for dramatic effect? Well done, Mark. For a moment, I thought no one would work this out. Alright. So who is SL's best friend? Your best friend was correct, SL. Your reward is smug self-satisfaction in these points. What subject will Mark get? Mark, who knows you best on 2010s TV shows? What will the question be? Time to find out. What could Mark have chosen? It's time to guess. Paul looks confident on this one. A slip from SL. Now to reveal the identity of Mark's best friend. Your poor choice of best friend means you amass a grand total of 0 points. This question. Alright. What will this question be about? Who knows you best on famous people, Sandra? And remember, try to make a better choice than your predecessor. It's question time. Get ready. Ah, an interesting choice, Sandra. Will anyone guess? Are you all best friends forever? It's time to find out what Sandra said. I sense a great disturbance in the laws of probability. SL got the answer right. Time to end the intrigue. Sandra's best friend is... Score update incoming. I like that we have multiple losers. I get it, you humans want to go down together. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? You need to look for the correct connections, one at a time. You'll each choose what you think is right. The more correct connections found before your turn, the harder it gets. Age before beauty. Indy, you may choose something for the next round. Pop. We're all waiting, Andy. Football stars who have appeared for Chelsea. Is John Obi Mikel a good choice? It's your turn now, Mark. I can see an excellent answer there, Andy. But can you? Tread carefully, SL. Your go, Sandra. Are there any answers that appeal to you? Jolene, this question is for you. I wonder what made you choose that one. Football stars who joined Chelsea. Paul can kick things off this time. Will you get it right this time, SL? Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Jolene. Let's see if you succeed this time. Can you improve on your last turn, Sid? We need at least 2 players to continue. What should we do now? Toilet break. Hello. Bonjour. Konnichiwa. I am Sally and I want to play a game with you. For a human host, it would be challenging to keep up with this many contestants. But I'm a computer, so this doesn't trouble me at all. You've returned for yet another testing session, Paul. Well done. I need all the data I can get. Prepare yourselves, quizzers. Here comes the first round. Let's get it started. The starter round. Sandra, take a look at these subjects and choose one to play. Sandra, could I get some input from you here? Bio sign lost. Should we wait for Andy to return or shall we? Alright, let's wait. We still don't have our missing player back. Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. Okay, it's been a while now, right? Let's wait for Andy to come back. Who appears as Rachel Berry in Glee. You finally came up with an answer, Mark. It's just a pity it was the wrong one. Who appears as Chandler Bing in Friends? One of our party has gone missing. Shall we? Alright, let's wait. Do you want to keep waiting for Andy? Understood. We'll wait for Andy to return. Andy still. Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. Friends features a character called what? Can you maintain this level of performance, SL? I do hope so. Glee character Quinn Fabry is played by which actor? SL. Your perfect streak is ruined. Who appears as Phoebe Buffay in Friends? I am ecstatic that you got that one, Andy. Which TV show character is from Glee? Personally, I would have gone for Quinn Fabry. Everyone knows their comedy dramas questions right now. Who features in Glee as Mike Chang? Who plays the character Mercedes Jones in Glee? I can guarantee someone will be getting points. Mark is improving position. The first round is complete. Time to find out your scores. Jolene, you're not giving these oldies a chance, are you? The first round of testing is over, humans. Your results are fascinating. In Best Friends Forever, you'll discover who knows you best. In order to help Jolene make the right decision, let's reveal what this question is about. Who do you think would know you best on television? Make your decision now, Jolene. All right, here comes the question. Jolene will choose the answer and her decision is final. Remember, Jolene, you decide this. Pick your preference. and place the elements in the matching order. We have a decision. The rest of you, it's time to make your guess. How well do you know Jolene? Indy, you seem a little uncertain. That's 100% correct, Paul. Just as it should be. We know how well you all know each other. But how well do you know each other? Let's reveal Jolene's best friend. Jolene only receives points if her best friend guessed correctly. So, what topic will Sandra be facing? I wonder who Sandra will choose. Ready for Sandra's question? Here it comes. It is decision time, Sandra. Don't forget to be honest. Right. I've got Sandra's answer. The rest of you, get guessing. Time to put friendship to the test. What order did Sandra choose? Maybe they just don't know you that well, Sandra. Or maybe I secretly replaced them with evil robots while you weren't looking. That was poor play all round. But which of you was the poor excuse for Sandra's best friend? So, now we know who loves who. Let's see what SL's question is all about. Don't make the same mistake as Sandra. SL, who's on your wavelength for animals? What will SL be answering? Make your decision now, SL. So here is SL's true BFF. Put yourselves to the test by entering your guesses. Sandra doesn't seem confident in this answer. At least some of you didn't let me down. It's a kind of consolation, I suppose. I expect you would like to know who SL chose as best friend. In that case, good news. It's time to find out. Sorry SL, it looks like you failed to identify your true best friend. No points for you. Indy, let's see what you will be dealing with. After the previous, how can I put this delicately? All about you. A reminder, the topic is history. And here's the question. Time to rank the answers, Andy. It is time to match your thoughts with Andy's and enter your predictions. You're all agreed about Andy's answer. But are you right? It seems you're all good friends with Andy, but which of you is deemed best? Andy, I commend you on your choice of best friend. Your decision has won you both points. Let's find out what this question is about. Who is your choice as best friend, Paul? Okay, question. It's time to show yourself. Paul, it's make your mind up time. You may be wondering what Paul has chosen. I certainly hope you are. It is time to make your selection. So what did Paul really choose? Let's find out. Jolene, I am appreciating your style. Who was Paul's best friend? Time to find out. So there you have it. Paul and Jolene, besties forever. Mark, let's see what you will be dealing with. There is only one logical choice of best friend for this topic, Mark, but will you choose correctly? Off you go. I shall reveal the question. It is time to match your thoughts with Mark's and enter your predictions. You hesitated, Andy. Are you unsure about this one? I am disappointed in most of you, but not all of you. Not this time. Mark's best friend. Who are you? You chose your best friend skillfully, Mark. Have some points as a reward. It's time for an update on your performance. You're maintaining first place, Jolene. Initiating, oh, it's you again, phase. Now that your human minds have had time to absorb the scores, let's move on to the next round. In connections, you just need to spot the right connection. Okay. Let's have a fresh face to pick the next subject. Mark, do your thing. Hey Mark, don't doze off. We need your input. Fantasy TV shows that have broadcast fewer than 80 episodes as of 2017. Answer selected. Have you spotted a good answer, Sandra? I hope so because it's your turn. Next, we're with SL. I choose you. Indy, choose an answer. Your next, Mark. Your turn, Paul. Let's see if you can make this look easy. Fantasy TV shows that have broadcast more than 80 episodes as of 2017. Who should forge the first link in our chain? Let's start with you this time, Sandra. Your turn, Paul. Can you make the right choice again this time? Mark, can you be correct again? The competition hasn't left you much to work with, SL. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Andy. Can you find another right answer, Jolene? Fantasy TV shows with fewer than 5 seasons as of 2017. I think Paul should start things off. Make your selection. Interesting choice, Paul. Will Andy find a correct answer this time around? Will SL give us another correct answer? You found a connection last time, Jolene. See if you can do it again. Your turn next, Sandra. Mark, can you be correct again? Fantasy TV shows that aired their first episode in the 2010s. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Indy, what are you going to choose? It's you next, Jolene. It's your turn to pick out a connection, Sandra. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Mark. Let's see if you succeed this SL. It's time to make up for your previous effort. Now it's your go, Paul. Was connections a good round for you? Let's see. In Andy's day, it was much easier to come first in a trivia game. Leading, losing. It's all about the taking part. Don't worry about getting it right, just get as close as you can. Slide along the bar to choose your answer. This is guesstimation. I think it's about time Paul had a go at selecting a subject. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Paul. We're waiting for you. I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, Paul. Just saying. The adventure movie Apollo 13 was released in what year? The answer is between these two numbers. Slide between them and stop at your best guess. Time to reveal the answer. Believe it or not, the answer is 1995. The superhero movie Doctor Strange was released in what year? This is quite the lucky streak from Mark. The animated family film The Hunchback of Notre Dame was released in what year? I'm not antisocial. I'm just not user-friendly. What year was the musical Evie 2 released? Just like a dog with a forgetful owner, your lead is lost, Jolene. In which year was the biographical film Gandhi released? High, low, buy, sell. Make your guesses now. So, what's the answer? Please welcome your new leader, Mark. What year was the biographical film The Pursuit of Happiness released? It's a tie for the top points. It's time to see those scores. Indy, did you drop your device down the toilet? Come on, you can still beat these clowns. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Simply drag the answers into their slots and submit your guess. Hello, Mark. You seem like the sort of human who will pick a good round. Please choose the next subject. Come on, Mark. What could be more exciting? Order these countries according to the size of their population, starting with the lowest. Alright, drag round the elements on your device until you think they're in the right order. And now to reveal the right arrangement of elements. From smallest to largest, put these countries in order of number of citizens. Get them into the correct sequence. Indy's previous answer wasn't great. Will he do better with this one? Careful, Mark. Paul is closing in on the lead. Order these countries by their population, from smallest to largest. Order these countries according to the size of their population, starting with the lowest. Order these countries by their population, from smallest to largest. Drag them into the correct slots. Another wrong answer, SL. You need to turn this around. From smallest to largest, put these countries in order of number of citizens. Put those answers in order. Wrong again? This is unfortunate. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. Despite my lack of human empathy, I am coded to comfort the underdog. You have my full support, Indy. Everything could change now. We're about to face the final round. You'll see two sets of data. You need to match them up to each other correctly in order to score all the points. How good are you at matchmaker? Choosing the subject for this next round is a task befitting only our most distinguished player. That's you, Andy. Nota bene. By distinguished I meant old. Match these people to the sports they are best known for. Match up the correct pairs by dragging them together. I am detecting high levels of tension and small quantities of ammonia. Things are getting interesting. Match these people to the sports they are best known for. Time to make your matches. Pair up these people to the sports they are associated with. Time to get matching. One thing I can tell you, this will not be a perfect round for everyone. Pair up these people to the sports they are associated with. What goes where? Time to decide. Now I see why you chose this subject, Andy. Pair up these people to the sports they are associated with. Match up the right answers. You may feel an urge to become big-headed Paul. Resist it. Connect these stars to the sports they compete in. Find the correct pairs. The men take that one. That's it. This quiz is over. Who knows everything best? Well done, Mark. I have Minka on hold to congratulate you. Please feel free to bask in your moment of glory, Mark. When you're ready, let me know if you wish to control Alt Delete or F5 this game. Excellent. Initiating question reset procedures. Greetings, test subjects. I am Sally. Today I will be gathering data on human trivia skills. Exciting, isn't it? Prepare to be assessed. So many humans. Thankfully, I can multitask. Indeed, a game without you would be like a sandwich without cheese. And I don't even eat sandwiches. Activate knowledge systems, humans. The first round is coming up. Time to get started. It's the starter round. Let me see. Yes, it is time for our youngest contestant to select a topic. Over to you, Jolene. Take your pick. Uh-oh. We've lost someone. What do you want to do? Understood. We'll wait for SL to return. No problemo. I've adjusted the players so we can move on. I Need Your Love was a hit for which electronic dance music artist? Fine work by our female contestants. The electronic dance music album, Clarity, was a 2012 hit for which artist? I see you're striking out on your own, Andy. Who said Andy was too old for this game? Which electronic dance music band had a winning hit with Get Lucky? You dropped a few places there, Sandra. That is careless. In 2010, Daft Punk released which electronic dance music album? In 2011 saw the release of which electronic dance music album by Skrillex? Avicii had a hit in 2013 with which of these electronic dance music albums? I'm not saying you're old, Andy, but would it have been easier if I asked that last question in Latin? Wake Me Up was a hit for which electronic dance music artist? I suppose you thought that was an easy question, Jolene. In 2013, Daft Punk released which electronic dance music album? so many answers. And not a single one right. That's the end of the first round. Let's see how you are doing so far. If you're at the bottom, take comfort in the fact that you're not alone. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. It's time to find out how well you know each other. Will you still be best friends at the end of this round? Let's find out what this question will be about to help Jolene decide who knows her best. Jolene, now you know what the question is about. It's time to choose who you think will know you best on this subject. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to Jolene to decide what the answer is. Jolene, the choice is yours. Drag around the elements on your device, and put them in the order you prefer. Alright, I've locked in Jolene's choice. The rest of you, it's time to guess what you think she has chosen. Time to find out what order Jolene selected. Congratulations, Andy. Tell me, was that luck or skill? Fascinating. But who did Jolene pick to be her best friend for this? Let's see. Points can be won by the player who decides the answer only if their best friend guesses correctly. Let's find out what this question is about. Don't make the same mistake as Jolene. Paul, who's on your wavelength for geography? And now here's the question. What could Paul have chosen? It's time to guess. It is time to match up the rankings. Let's see what Paul decided. And Paul's best friend is... No points for you, Paul. You chose exactly the wrong person to be your best friend. Time to find out what Andy's question is all about. Who knows you best on 2000s TV shows, Andy? And remember, try to make a better choice than your predecessor. Let's reveal the question. I wonder what Andy has chosen. Let's see what Andy decided. Uh-oh. Maybe Sandra isn't a true friend after all. Time to end the intrigue. Andy's best friend is... well, we all know who's going to be besties forever now. Let's see what Sandra's question is all about. Sandra, select your best friend for this question. The question on music is, make your decision, Sandra. Who here is Sandra's true BFF? Put yourselves to the test by entering your guesses. So what was Sandra's choice? Let's see. So you don't know everything about everyone after all, Andy. And Sandra's best friend is... Sandra, since your best friend was correct, you also get some points. Yay you. With the round over, it's time to see your current scores. You may be our most senior player, Andy, but you're definitely not too old to be in first place. Congratulations. Don't worry. Everything could change with this next round. Connections. Simply spot the right answers from the grid. Let's see what happens when we put power in the hands of youth. Andy, it is your turn to pick a subject. '90s comedy movies. How do those choices look to you, Paul? It's your turn. Now it's Sandra's turn. Indy, there's only a few correct answers remaining. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong one, Sandra. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Jolene? ...2000's films. Indy, you get to go first this time. You found a connection last time, Sandra. See if you can do it again. Up next, it's Sandra. They say you can tell a lot about people by the choices they make, Sandra. Just saying. Your turn, Sandra. Can you make the right choice again this time? This time, Andy, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. Will Paul give us another correct answer? The connection you selected was Bloodsport. Let's see if your selection was a good one. 90s family films. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Sandra. over to you, Andy. Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? Paul. Interesting choice, Paul. Do you feel lucky? Tread carefully, Jolene. You picked out Matilda. Is that right? So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Sandra? Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. Paul, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Films released in the 2010s. You can go first this time, Jolene. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Is Southpaw correct? Can you find another right answer, Paul? Jolene, it's your turn. Jolene, you said warm bodies. Are you right? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Sandra. Pick something, please, Andy. I'm sure you will do better this time, Sandra. No, I really... With connections complete, let's see your current scores. Our youngest contestant is showing everyone else up. Good work, Jolene. And with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. I don't expect the right answer in guesstimation, but I do expect you to make a good guess. Hey Sandra, don't doze off. We need your input. In kilograms, what is the average weight of an adult blue whale? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. That feeling when you were really close to the right answer, but you get no points anyway. Sandra knows what I'm talking about. In kilograms, what is the average weight of an adult sea otter? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. Still confident with 17 ND. How tall is the average adult emperor penguin in centimeters? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. There were some close answers on that one. How tall is the average adult meerkat in centimeters? Sandra, it sucks to be you right now. How much does the average adult bearded vulture weigh in kilograms? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. Sandra was very, very close. How much does the average adult wolverine weigh in kilograms? Have a go and make your best guesses. Has anyone got the right idea? A rare perfect answer, as Sandra has just demonstrated, wins extra bonus points. Has Getimation changed your rankings? It's good to see that being old finally pays off for you, MD. Okay, let's play another round. All in order, the round where you put your answers in the correct sequence. Who hasn't chosen a round? Sandra, what subject? Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Get them in the right order. Just when you were doing so well, Sandra. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Order those answers. Let's see if this will be your first slip-up of the round, Andy. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Put those elements in the right places. maintaining your 100% record, Andy. If I had the circuits, I would like your style. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Wrong against Sandra. Some improvement is called for. With our penultimate round complete, it's time to look at the current scores. Andy clearly wants this a little too much. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. Are you ready to make some matches? It's Matchmaker. You are our most senior player, Paul. I hope at your age you still have the strength to select the next round. Andy, could I get some input from you here? I can wait, Andy. I don't date. Connect the songs with the bands. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. Match the musical people to their band. All right, make some matches. It appears the lead is shrinking. How thrilling. Put the song with the right band. Okay, make those matches now. You must be really pleased you got to choose music, Paul. Match these musicians to their songs. Pair up the precise partners. Match up the musicians to their bands. Match up the right answers. Excellent run, Paul. It seems you know music well. Match up the musicians to their bands. What goes where? Time to decide. Keep up this perfect scoring, Paul, if you can. Before we terminate this quiz program, we must reveal the winner. The winner is Andy. I am happy to award Andy his moment in the sun. Please note, presence of sun not guaranteed, may vary according to weather/time of day and gaming area. When you're ready, let me know if you want to play again. The entertainment levels of this game are above average. Congratulations to all who took part. You are free to play again at any time. Goodbye.